Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Twist Limits back for you again. Today I'm going to be showing you the Buster mod from Amerivape. This is a nice full copper device. Got it painted in a little white here. I'll show you. It's a full copper button there, copper pin. Thing's real nice. I do enjoy it. I've been using it for a little over a week now and it has not let me down at all. I did almost vent a battery on it though. Didn't check my pin on one of my addies before I put it in there and it touched the threading and that was not very good. But it's a hybrid. What you gonna do? Now, compared to the Manhattan, quite honestly, I like it a lot better. It's a lot thinner. The only downside is that this is a recess button versus the Manhattan's button, which is out. I don't really dig with the recess because you have to angle your finger all weird to get it in there. It just hurts after a while. But, tell you what, I like it. And I do actually enjoy the fact that it's a hybrid. I normally don't mess with hybrids. Oh, looks like I got a little juice on my battery, actually. But I normally don't really do hybrids because that's one of them, getting juice on your battery from overdrip. And another thing is just purely that if you don't pay attention, then you're going to vent a battery. Kind of like I did. I decided not to look at it first, and I was an idiot, and I threw my addy on there. The pin was a little far up on it. And it shorted out on the threading. My battery came real damn close to venting. Still works, everything's fine. Didn't blow up in my hand or anything, but it was real hot. It was nice and toasty. But I don't think I'm going to be using that battery anymore. But we're going to get down into this now, so I'll be right back to show you guys the remainder of it. Alright guys, so we're back with this here now. Buster mod. Your normal little tube here. Got the little Buster logo etched in on that, down to the copper through the paint. Got your Amerivape logo on there. Which way is right there? We go. Got your Amerivape logo on there, etched into the copper as well. It's lacquered over on both of them, just to protect it a bit, but it's pretty nice. Threading's nice on it too. Then you got your top cap here, your little hybrid piece. This comes out, but I don't really feel like scratching up trying to take it out, so sucks. But that comes out of there, and again, you can see it's all copper flowing down through that. Then you got your button. Copper pins, magnetic button. I'll take this apart real quick to show you guys that. These magnets, even though they're smaller than the magnets in the Manhattan, quite honestly, they are just as strong. Alright, so got your normal Manhattan little pin there for the bottom. And this comes apart. Got your magnet. Oh shit. Got your magnet right there for the top piece, and you can see it's quite, god damn it, quite smaller than the magnet for the actual Manhattan. And then you got the magnet on this, which there you go, does come out. And you got your little button here. So, you know, all in all, not a very bad little thing. Pretty straightforward on it, you know. Just another Manhattan mod. But because of it being full copper and it being a hybrid, I believe it does hit better than Manhattan. Actually, I have proof behind it. I got a chance to use a voltage meter the other day, and I tried it out, and on the Manhattan, volt drop was about 1.1, 1.0, fluctuated a little bit between different atomizers I had on it. Had one that had a 0.09 build on it, and it was a little bit more on the volt, or a little bit less on the voltage drop side. I had one with a 0.3 build on it, and it was a little more voltage drop. Whereas this, no matter what I put on it, it remained a constant 0.08, or 0.8, sorry, 0.8 voltage drop for this. And, I mean, you're really not supposed to meter these with a normal meter, but I made it work. So it might be a little different, it might be a little bit less because of the way I had to do it, but what it was reading, it was a 0.8 voltage drop, which really isn't that bad. Given it's a hybrid, it probably could use a little less, but voltage drop on it's really not bad. And as opposed to how the Manhattan likes to vent through little 5 psi holes there, this one doesn't have any venting holes on its button. Has it directly on the side of the mod here. You got 4 2 millimeter holes on the side here. So get the price out of the way. Price for this is a clone, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Clone is $38.99 where I picked it up at. You can get it online in Vivid Smoke, and I'm going to be putting a link in the description below for it if you want to get it online. Vivid Smoke has them on there for, I think, $34.99, $33.99, somewhere in that range. It's still not very expensive. You just got to watch out for that shipping on there. And you can get it in white from there, so if you like the little white setup, go for it. I really want to get a white atomizer to throw on here. I think it would look so damn nice. But I do like how the haze is lining up with the Buster on there. But anyways, yeah, so you can get online for 34-ish bucks, and the authentics are like 140, 130, somewhere around there. So really, it's not bad price for an authentic one. But as we all know, Amerivape's pissing us off with the authentics, so I don't really know if anybody's going to buy an authentic. But with about a half-charged green Ember battery on here, I'm going to show you guys how this thing hits. And I'm using some 80/20 Animal Looper juice. So if you've had it, which you probably had because most of the country's vaping on this shit right now, it's so damn good. But if you had it, then you'll know what the normal production is. It's 80/20, so... And that's with my normal 22 gauge 7 wrap Nichrome 80 build dual coil on there on the haze of the Chuff Cat. So all in all, not a bad device at all. I like it a lot. The threading on it's nice and smooth. It's a pretty nice cut on it. It's all copper. Doesn't heat up too bad. And if your battery does start heating up, you know it right away. So you can take that thing out and hopefully save it. But yeah, it's a great mod in my opinion. One of my favorites. Honestly, it's probably my favorite 18650 mod right now. It definitely beat the Phenom. And it definitely beat the Manhattan. It came close on the Phenom, but because there's no pins I got to play with and adjust every 2 goddamn seconds, this thing definitely wins. And it's just easy. Throw a battery in it, throw your RDA on, and fucking vape. You're good to go. But, yeah, that's all for me for today, guys. So, you guys have a nice night. And remember, vaping is definitely the better way.